Oh, pretty lady. This is my CrownVic.net exclusive vehicle demonstration video. Good evening. My name is Black Hat, and this is my 2005 patrol vehicle. It's in pretty good condition. There's some things wrong under the hood. I actually just posted a thread over in the powertrain section about some things that I'm having with the drive-by-wire system. But I'm slowly unraveling all the problems and getting them fixed, because this is my baby, and I love my baby. So we're going to give you a quick tour of the extracurricular features of this vehicle, which you can't immediately see. You can see the push bar and the spotlights, of course, but there's a lot more that doesn't immediately meet the eye. So let's take a look at the interior real quick. Get the baton off of my hip here, stow it. Okay. So this is the interior of Miss Chingadera. I'm going to start by showing off the dash cam. It's just an off-brand handheld video recorder thing-a-majig. I think it's branded as DXG, I think is the brand. It was 70 bucks at Radio Shack, so it was an easy investment, and that's screwed straight into the dash. That took the dash cam video I had actually in my previous 05 Vic, which is no longer mine. I sold it to my other security company, which I quit recently. And then I've got my ThinkPad W500 laptop that I use for work, write my reports, run plates, you know, the whole 9 yards. It's bolted to a RAM laptop mount, which is padlocked and bolted to my passenger seat. Then we have our Havis console, I think. My outfitter wasn't actually sure on what brand it is. It's sourced from a couple of old scrapped PD cars somewhere in New Mexico. But in my Havis controller, let me shed some extra light on this situation here so you can actually see what's going on. On my Havis controller, I have my Whelen Sencom Gold light bar and siren controller. Before everybody gets all up in arms, the sirens are disabled. I am not a public safety officer, I am just a security guard. Even though I do carry a gun as a security guard, I still don't get to run sirens. It's against the California Vehicle Code, so the sirens are disabled. I do have my PA mic down there so I can yell at people if I need to. And I have my Motorola mic up there. My Motorola mic is connected to my Motorola Spectra UHF radio, which has an antenna mount on the roof, which I will show you in just a moment. And that connects to our agency's radio and has the capability of scanning PD for relevant information. Comes with the armrest attached, and there you have it. That's, I think, all of my equipment. And as I said, the sirens are disabled, but I still do have my air horn. So that's all I have insofar as public address equipment goes. I'm going to go ahead and shut off my dash cam here real quick, because it's burning away the work minutes on it. So the light bar controller controls a good number of features. Real quick, I'm going to kick it over to 2 here. Kick it over to 2, and that enables the basic warning functionality. If I put it in 1, it just puts my rear traffic advisor in warn, which isn't very much. So let me real quick put my flashlight back on my belt here. I will get you a view of what my car looks like in 2. So in the back, I have a Phoenix Pegasus light bar and 2, and of course my camera's focus screws up wonderfully while the lights are on. Hang on, let me go off axis here so I can actually get a better picture here. There we go. Much better, somewhat. There we go. Phoenix Pegasus light bar in the back, and 2 Phoenix cannons in the rear lights. The flashing reds are legal in the California Vehicle Code so long as they're beyond the rear axle. At least that's according to my installer, and I work with him, so I trust him. And then up front, from what you can see, I also have a Phoenix front-facing amber light bar. It has exceptional lighting quality, which is surprising considering it's not a Whelen or FedSig product, and pretty much anything you can get that isn't Whelen or FedSig, save for like sound off, is not that great as far as illumination goes. So I'll go ahead and put it into 3 for you. And then enables just a little bit more functionality, and I'll also kick on my spotlights so we get the full 1196 experience. And up front, you will immediately notice the 2 white Phoenix cannons in my corner indicators and the takedown lamps on my light bar, which are now flashing. So there you have it. That is my work car. She is beautiful, and I love her. I will care for her in sickness and in health, till death do us part. I think that's all I have to demonstrate for you as far as the controller goes. My passenger spotlight is actually controlled by the light bar controller down here. I have it wired into the manual function in the bottom right. And the rear bar does have traffic advisor functionality, which I will demonstrate now. So there you have it. That is Mies Chingadera. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. From CVN.net, this is Black Cat. Stay safe and stay sane.